Welcome to Inside Taiwan. I'm Veronica Lin. Pension reforms has been the focal point of the public eye for days. Finally, after the Legislative Yuan began reviewing the amendments on April 19th, the Kuomintang and the Democratic Progressive Party agreed to postpone the review until after two public hearings are held next week. Meanwhile, protesters amassed to express their opposition, and President Tsai Ing-wen held a press conference where she vowed to complete the reform. Another topic that is drawing much attention is the forward-looking infrastructure development program and the 137 billion NT dollars of budget allocation that comes along with it. Recently, regional leaders including Taipei Mayor and Jiayi County Magistrate attended the fifth public hearing of the program and argued their views. While we're on the topic of budgeting and money, Miaoli County, which has been struggling with its finances for 18 years after cutting down costs and managing its fixed assets, finally reported its first surplus of 1.38 billion NT dollars. Will Taiwan be acquiring new military assets? The military will hold the 33rd Hangguang military exercises in May. This time, they plan to use the F-35 Lightning II fighter plane as part of the drill. A National Defense Minister officially expressed that the government will be inquiring the United States about purchasing F-35 fighter jets in July. There is a problem, however, with Taiwan's stagnant wage levels. Many young workers hence are now looking for employment overseas. A recent survey revealed that 47,000 young people are now willing and looking forward to work in Southeast Asia. This number is a record high for the last 3 years. Some local work experience first may be beneficial to increase the competitiveness of graduates. But which companies do new graduates want to work for? According to a new survey, the list includes S-Lite, China Airlines, Changhua Telecom, and IKEA. Part of the attractiveness of a job is obviously how much you get paid. But for performers, especially for children's theater troupes, it is really tough. For example, the Pingdong County government only offers performers an hourly wage of 68 NT dollars, which is causing an outcry that government are not valuing performance art. For the 2017 Taipei Universiade scheduled for this summer, the design of the official torch and the torchbearer outfit has been officially announced. Let's take a look. Welcome back. I'm Veronica Lin. Should government have a place in media? The National Communications Commission recently announced a draft regulations to allow government and administrative agencies to operate public or public welfare television enterprises. This was immediately criticized, however, with concerns that political parties and the military may be manipulating media once again. Talking about media, to the sadness of many fans, Broadcasting Corporation of China announced that it will stop broadcasting shows on its Formosa network and Music network. The network's broadcast frequencies have been handed over to Hakka Radio and Indigenous Radio, which are preparing to begin broadcasting in the next few months. To battle Taiwan's lowest birth rate in the world, the Ministry of Health and Welfare has set up an office to promote childbirth. The current goal is to increase Taiwan's rate of childbirth per couple from 1.1 to 1.6. However, ruling and opposition legislators said current policies are outdated and urges the office to reference creative ideas from other nations. Taiwan had innumerable food safety crisis a few years ago. To address this, the government has established a new Toxic and Chemical Substances Bureau and announced amendments to the Toxic Chemical Management Law. However, one of the amendments has proven to be controversial because of its name change. Let's take a look. Minor symptoms can indicate a major illness. A recent study found over 50% of heart failure sufferers are unaware they have the condition. Doctors say the condition is not easy to detect in the early stages, which means the golden time for treatment may pass. Heart failure symptoms include shortness of breath, fatigue, and edema. Along the coast of Kending National Park, every year around March 23rd of the lunar calendar, corals enter their spawning period, which is quite a spectacular sight. Let's take a look. Welcome to Inside Taiwan. Let's take a look at what's happening in Taiwan's cultural scene. Thank you for watching Inside Taiwan. I'm Veronica Lin. Have a great day.